Explosive testimony was heard yesterday in Fairbanks Superior Court in the case of the Fairbanks Four. The investigator brought in by the state to check the work of the other two read from a report for the first time after sending in the evidence.
Many areas exhibit a tan coloration. However, closer examination of these regions show that the color was due to wear rather than heavy deposits of dust.
It was only after prosecutor Adrian Bachman questioned him about an alleged transfer between Marvin Roberts' car and John Hartman's pants worn on the night in 1997.
After the report came back, turns out it wasn't dirt, it was wear on the pants. See that?
Well, that's what he's saying, but when I looked at the photographs, I don't think it was wear on the pants. I think it was dirt on the pants.
Now, Bachman stopped before confirming the actual findings on her direct examination of the testimony, but the petitioners honed in on that gap.
You looked at a photograph, you thought you saw dirt, okay? But then you guys sent this off to this fancy laboratory you'd used before in other big cases, right?
Yes, we have.
And they actually had the pants, right?
Yes.
Not just a picture of the pants.
Yeah.
Okay.
At question was also a $10 bill that Fairbanks Police Department allegedly missed in their initial investigations.
If John Hartman went to the Payless drugstore with a $10 bill, even if he bought something very small, like a pack of Big Red gum, he would no longer have a $10 bill. Isn't that correct?
That's correct.
Another investigator was on the stand today. Lieutenant Geyer was part of the original investigation and has been criticized for his work alongside Detective Ring back in 1997.
We had the picture of John Hartman in our office. It was one of these pictures you sit there and look at it and see. I hate to give this analogy, but they sell photographs or posters that you're supposed to see a dolphin and you don't look at it, you don't notice it until you look at it for a long time, and then there's the dolphin. Well, that was those tread marks.
As testified to before, some of that centered around the confessions made by Eugene Vent and George Freese, including what car Marvin Roberts had drove.
Do you know of any other reports of Marvin Roberts' car from anywhere, any day, putting Marvin Roberts' car at the scene of 9th and Barnett?
Other than statements made by Eugene Vent and George Freese? No.
This is Stephanie Woodard reporting.